It's time for the meat gauge. It's time for the meat gauge. It's a very manly sounding thing. But this is it. Now, tell me about this guy. What's the story?
Well, something that people don't realise is that some people like their steak rare, medium, well done. The way to tell whether a steak is rare, medium or well done, or any piece of meat, is by the temperature.
Oh, right.
So a lot of people don't realise that a rare piece of beef has to get to a certain temperature before it's rare. And that's the best way of telling whether it's rare, medium or well done, is just by the temperature internally. So what Manlaw guys did was said, well, how easy would it be, instead of just turning the steak over and over and waiting for the outside to go black, or even cutting it, which is going to not be the right thing, to find out how that piece of meat or steak is going. So they came up with the electronic gauge. Now, it's actually set up so that you can select what sort of meat you're using. So it's got beef, lamb, poultry, turkey, veal, all set in the electronics.
All right, show us at the front here.
Well, there's one set at beef, and we've set it up at...
Have a look at that. It's cool, huh?
Medium.
There we go. Let me just spin it around this way.
OK.
Beautiful.
So you can see it's got beef at the top.
Yes.
And then on the left here, it's got a little dot, medium rare.
Oh, right. I can see that. Yeah, medium rare, medium up the top, well done over here. So change it again. What types of meat can I pre-program in?
Well, we've got veal.
Veal.
Lamb.
Yep.
Pork.
Yep.
Poultry. Now, just a quick one on that. When you go to a meat that has to be cooked to a certain temperature, the little gauge doesn't give you any options of changing the temperature. So the little gauge says poultry, it must be 74 degrees C.
Wow.
So if you're cooking your chickens or your turkeys or whatever, the gauge says, oh, I know that that's the case, and it won't give me any selection, it's just one temperature.
So every time you're changing the type of meat, the temperature down here is changing. So do one again for me, mate? Oh, other one. Oh, the plus one. Is it plus? Is it that guy? There we go. So turkey, 74. 71 for burgers.
Yep.
There we go. Beef is 63.
For medium rare.
For medium rare. And this is where I change it. So is it this I press?
Yep.
If I want it medium, did you see it just moved up to there? I'll press it again and it'll go to well done. Press it again, it goes back to medium rare. Great. All right, let me give you just the specs on this and then we're going to try it out and see how it's going to work. If you're always like, is the chicken ready? Is the roast ready? Are the burgers ready? Is the steak ready? Are the sausages ready? And I don't want to cut into it. This is the way you find out. And how long does it take to tell you?
About 3 seconds.
3 seconds. Oh, my gosh. OK, 7 preset meat types. I just went through those with you. Beef, veal, lamb, pork, poultry, turkey and burgers. The temperature gauge range is from 32 to 392 Fahrenheit degrees. And you can work that into Celsius. 5-second quick response time. We can do it in 3. User set alarm temperature. Now, what does that mean, Glenn? Alarm temperature?
What happens is there's a user setting as well. So if you know that you want to have your beef and you want it not quite rare, but not quite medium, not quite well done, you can test it, your beef, and you say, this is exactly what I want, write down the temperature, and you can set this up to be your own setting.
So it will beep. Will it let you know?
Yes, it flashes to let you know that it's ready.
How good is that? Superb. All right, fantastic. Now let's do a demo. What are we going to do it on?
Well, we'll do it on this. We've got cooking on the barbecue. We've got a little beef roast.
Yep.
That can be done in the barbecue or at home. So we've selected beef, and we've selected. We'll put it on medium, just to check it. Now,
Okay,
probably won't be
jam 'em in
done
there.
as yet. So you stick it in.
Now hold it there for a second. We'll see if we can get a look at it. Just hold it there, hold it there. We're going to see. OK, now what's that saying? Len, talk us through it, mate.
OK, so it says that the target temperature is 71 degrees for medium beef.
Yep.
And this is 69 degrees, so it's nearly done.
So that's pretty much medium.
Yes.
That's done. So if we were to cut that open now, that'd be medium.
That'd be perfect.
Let's do it. Can we do it?
We can do that.
You got to test it out, right?
We can get Fiona to do
it. Bring the knives hither and let's chop this up. 47593, the item number. How is the price on this again? $24.50. You might have seen temperature gauges before, but have you seen something that's designed specifically for barbecuing? Yes, you can use it in your oven. Yes, you can use it on the stovetop, but superb, absolutely superb for having it out in the barbecue. Ladies, if you're sick of the home smelling like meat, do your roast out in the barbecue. Probably save money on electricity as well. But you can go through all those 7 different types of meat, and it will flash light-wise.
Yes.
And does it have a beep as well, an audio beep?
No, just flash.
Just the flash with the light. Oh, hold on, here we go. We've got to show you this. Let me get everything out of the way.
That's all right.
Here we go. Cut another one for us, Fiona. Cut another one. Cut another one. Yeah, cut away.
Thinner one.
You got to make sure it's working, right? Does
Now,
that look medium?
You can see that's perfectly medium. Just some pink in the middle, and there's a little bit of blood running.
Now, it does not matter how big or small the roast is, or the sausages or anything, because...
Because the temperature said it was medium.
Right. So if the temperature's right, it's going to be bang on every time. Now, it said exact medium was 71, and we took that out at 69. Would you, because meat keeps cooking a little bit,
It does.
would you take things out slightly prematurely?
Yeah, if you want it exactly to be what the medium, yes, take it out a couple of degrees before. But then again, some people like it a bit lighter, a bit heavier. So
Yeah.
if you said, I don't want it medium, but I don't want it well done,
Yeah.
let it get to medium and then a couple of degrees and then take it out before it gets to well done.
Isn't that brilliant? And I love it. It's so easy to read. It's so easy to set. It's actually embarrassingly easy to set. And, of course, you just check it, and it's going to let you know. Now, I'm going to cut a little bit of this off while we're talking. Well, Len, while you're talking, because I'm going to eat this. I just wanted to taste that this is definitely medium. It should be a man law, shouldn't it?
It is a man law, I think, somewhere that you need to try. Everything you cook has got to be tried.
I haven't had any lunch. I'm starving. No. Hey, the temperature gauge is really popular too, 2450.
Did you want to cut some?
I don't know how you've been doing it in the past, but what a brilliant way to nail it every time. Your roast, your sausages, your pork, your turkey, chicken, whatever it is, and especially your steaks. Well cooked, by the way. Fiona.
Oh, thank you.
All right.
But you spoke about it before as well, that sometimes a barbecue, everything gets black and charry and it's raw in the middle. The only way of doing it and not having that happen
Yeah.
is with a temperature gauge.
Yeah, brilliant.